comes down to this. We are ready, and Super Bowl 58 off and running from New Orleans. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3". They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Here comes Reed. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Now Rashad Penny.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had a coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offensive coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A chance for the first score in the Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Penny. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Penny going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Penny will try to punch it in. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Here's Fields on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Justin Fields scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Jaguars are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Point after here coming up. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. So that drive 7 plays in length. And it was all capped off by the Justin Fields touchdown run. He took it in himself. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up second down. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll look to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here, and that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Second and 1. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter. 2nd and 3. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cade Otton from 3 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And we are tied at 7. A 10-play drive that time. And Cade Otton capped things off with a touchdown grab. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive with double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. A shotgun snap, Fields. That's over the middle and caught by Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Again, Fields. Over the middle, complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the first and goal.
Now it's Penny. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Once more, Penny. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Rashad Penny taking it in from a yard out. And the Jags have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll check this one off to Fournette. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They'll look to throw here. They'll find Fournette again here. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. The return is Reed. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? You know, they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we're going to be successful in this one.
They keep it with Penny on first down. Brought down at the 20.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
And the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
This is Penny. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Two minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Fields. He rifles one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that third down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Second and 9 now. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jaguars are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 107 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. From the 45 on 2nd down. Fields, he'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Fields. That's going to be... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
They'll throw now on the final play. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. They'll run with Penny. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Shaquille Barrett from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. To try again after the sack. Fields. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
No partner guaranteed. They approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Now back to throw. Dumps it off to Fournette. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The gun. They'll look to throw. And get that to Fournette, complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got him in, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and we are tied at 14. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. Fielded just outside the goal line. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. We've got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. On 1st down, it's Fields. That's complete. It's Collins.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man covers, because man covers are typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Fields. This will be caught. It's Arcega-Whiteside. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside from 17 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium. And there's just 1 quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Evans. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Second and 6. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4th down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To the sideline, wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. On 3rd down, Fournette. Oh, he goes over it. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So that drive, 12 plays in length. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Jaguars getting set to go. And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even here in this 4th quarter. Fields on 1st down. That's over the middle and caught by Arcega-Whiteside. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
117 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Penny. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Fields. Over the middle, complete to Arcega-Whiteside. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Penny, the first first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. Fields. Got a man. It's Collins, complete. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about it if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
So now this one's going to rest on the foot of their 2nd-year kicker. And his kick is right there. It's good. That might just have been the most pressure-filled kick in Super Bowl history, but he stepped up, knocked it through just like it was a Tuesday practice in July.
And if it's not the most pressure-filled, it's certainly right among them. A title on the line, and he comes through. Nails.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And the Jaguars have done it. Jacksonville, the Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.